Welcome back to One Day at a Time. And I want you to understand that one day at a time equals daily growth, balance, and being your best self without feeling overwhelmed. And today, we're going to talk about mental health. Mental health affects everyone, and we all have it, just like physical health. So, what is mental health? By definition, it's how we think, feel, and behave. Your mental health can equal well being, not just the absence of illness. And compared to physical health, it also needs attention and care. Think about a car. Don't wait for breakdowns. Preventative care matters. So, why does mental health matter? Positive mental health will equal resilience, clarity, better decisions, stronger relationships. Poor mental health, stress gonna feel heavier, problems gonna seem bigger, relationships gonna feel strained. And ignoring mental health does not make challenges disappear at all. So what are some of the common misconceptions? Mental health struggles equals weakness. Therapy is only for crisis, and only in crisis can it be productive. Self-care doesn't have to be dramatic. Small habits count. So daily practices for mental health is quick check-ins. How am I really feeling? Move your body, walk, exercise, release mood lifting chemicals, connect, call, text, have friend interaction, set boundaries, protect your energy, get your rest, your sleep, your brain repairs and resets. Now let's remove the stigma. The stigma that keeps people silent, normalizing mental health like asthma and diabetes. Nothing to be ashamed of. The message is you're not broken. Reaching out, that equals courage. So my final thought on it is everyone has mental health. Small daily habits can make a difference. Talking about it equals strength, not weakness. Take it one day at a time. I appreciate y'all listening, man. Comment, like, and subscribe. And I catch you on the next episode. Welcome back to One Day at a Time, the podcast where we slow down, breathe, and focus on what really matters without feeling overwhelmed. I'm so glad y'all are here. Today is episode 6, and we're exploring something we all chase but don't always fully understand. And that is happiness. What actually makes us happy, and how do we tell the difference between what looks like happiness and what truly lasts? Now, I want to talk about the short-lived happiness trap. Think about a time you really wanted something. Or maybe it was like a car, a pair of shoes, a phone, even that job promotion. You dreamed about it, counted the days down, told yourself, once I get this, I'm going to be happy. That day came, you got it, and yeah, it felt amazing, didn't it? For a moment. But soon that faded. That's the trap. We often confuse pleasure with happiness. Pleasure is short-lived. Happiness runs deeper. It grows from walking your unique path, collecting experiences, and learning as you go. Here's the challenge, though. So much of what we think happiness is doesn't come from us. It comes from ads telling us what to buy, from social media showing us the highlight reels, or from other people's expectations. Real happiness starts when you ask yourself, what actually lights me up? What makes me feel alive? Not just in the moment, but in a way that lasts. So I'm going to talk about living in the right here, right now. Another key piece of happiness is presence. We spend so much time replaying the past or stressing about the future that we miss what's right here in front of us. While happiness, that lives in the present. When you take a moment to slow down, sip your coffee without rushing, laugh with a friend without checking your phone, or simply just sit quiet, you give yourself permission to feel joy. Happiness isn't always hiding in some future milestone. It's here, waiting for you to notice it. So next we're going to talk about the power of kindness. Here's another secret. Happiness grows when you share it. Simple acts of kindness, holding the door, sending an encouraging text, or giving a genuine compliment. Don't just brighten someone else's day. They brighten yours too. Just think about it. Science even shows that kindness activates the same parts of your brain as joy. When you give freely, you start a cycle. The positivity you put out has a way of circling back, and sometimes in unexpected ways. It's just a reminder that happiness isn't just about me. It's about we. It's about connection. So, experience over things. Let's talk about how we spend our money. Buying stuff feels good in the moment, doesn't it? But that doesn't last. What does last are experiences. Thinking about your favorite memories. Was it a concert, a trip, or even a simple night laughing with friends? Those experiences shape your story. They connect with you, with your people. They give you something to look back and smile about. So instead of filling your life with more things, you fill it with more moments. Because experiences create joy that stays with you far longer than anything sitting on a shelf. So in closing, to really understand what makes you happy, remember this. Separate what's real from temporary. Live in the moment. Practice kindness and choose experiences over things. Happiness isn't about what's next. It's about creating joy where you are with what you have, one day at a time. And I'll leave you with this thought. True happiness isn't about getting what you want, but learning to love and appreciate what you already have. Y'all have a good one. Thanks for listening, and I'll catch you on the next episode.